There's John from Heroes and Legends. Today I have a Dragons of Tarkir pre-release pack to open up. This is Silumgar, black and blue. And those of you who didn't get a chance to go to the pre-release, this is how the pre-release pools came. I'll go ahead and open it up, show you what's in here. And I didn't make it to this pre-release either, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. You do all the spoilers, I make spoiler videos, and I do a set review, but I never made it to the pre-release. But I have played quite a bit of the format, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I've really enjoyed this format. So first off in your pack, you're going to get a Silumgar card, which tells you about the Dragonlord and a little bit about the deck you're trying to build if you use those colors. Then you have this insert, which kind of talks about the side game that they had going on, where you could win some of the promo cards at the pre-release. And then we have 3 packs of Dragons of Tarkir. On one side, 2 more packs, one more pack of Dragons, a pack of Fate Reforged, and a seeded pack, which you can see already we have a Damnable Pact is our promo, which hasn't really caught on, but it's a card I like. It's a personal favorite of mine, so that's a cool one. It's actually like the coolest promo I think we pulled yet out of these. This is the 3rd one we've opened for the channel. If you haven't seen the other 2, check them out. And I got 2 more to go after this as well. So we get a dice, which these, I'll tell you, these spin down dice look amazing in Dragons of Tarkir. I'm glad I got the set of 5 of these so I could get some of these dice. They really look cool. So enough with the dice. Let's open some packs. All right, so we'll start with our seeded pack. Let's see what we get. But I am kind of happy with that rare. Like I said, this is a card that's not really caught on. I don't think it's really found a home yet. I think it may eventually, you know, not necessarily in standard, but maybe in standard, but maybe in modern. I don't know. But I like this card a lot. And there it is with the date stamp on it. Pretty cool. Foil version. So, all right. And we'll go through. Here's our first uncommon, and it's Youthful Scholar, which is a very good limited card. Self-Inflicted Wound. Deadly Wanderings, a good old Lurker, and now we're back to commons. Defeat. It's weird, there's one common and then you hit your uncommons after the rare. Strange, but I think that's how they were all packaged. I'll just flip through these commons quickly so you can see them, and we'll move on. So let's open our pack of Fate Reforged, and as always, pull our foil Ugin. Yeah, the thing about that. All right. Line that up a little better. There we go. Okay, so we'll flip through the commons quickly, and we will get to the uncommons and the rare. So, I don't know. Oh, I thought I saw foil for a second, but that's just the tip card. I don't think there's a foil. Maybe there is. Our first uncommon is a Mind Scour Dragon, Neutralizing Blast, Catch Defenses, and our rare is a Tarkir World Render. That's pretty cool. So, decent rare, legendary dragon. I'll take it. All right. Now, he is in the Silumgar pack, so, I don't know, might be kind of difficult to play if our seeded pack's really good, but your seeded pack doesn't dictate, you know, definitely what you have to play. I've fallen into that trap before. I think Gate Crash, I really did a horrible job building my deck because I picked Dimir, which was my first mistake, obviously, but I just really liked Dimir and I wanted to play blue-black control. So I picked it, and then I got 2 Gideons, and then I tried to splash to play the Gideons. It was a bad scene. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a really bad pre-release too that I was at. I'll tell that story. Maybe I can do it in between packs here. Kolgon Monument, Qual Sisma Behemoth, Minister of Pain, and our rare is a Sunscorch Regent. And we got a foil here as well, and it's a Warbringer, which is a really good card, a great limited card. So cool, we'll take it. All right, 3 more packs to go. Yeah, so the Gate Crash pre-release I went to, you know, I wanted to try going to a different store at the time because place I was going to actually didn't have, lost their permanent storefront, and for the first time in a long time I had to find another place to go to a pre-release, since at that point you had to have a storefront to hold the pre-releases. They actually had returned to Ravnica right after their store closed, which I think Wizards let them kind of get away with because they were doing a charity event too at the same time. So I went to Return to Ravnica, and then I had to find a new place to go to for Gatecrash. And there's a place that wasn't far from where I lived that I never really heard of before, but I saw on the Wizards Network that they're having a pre-release. Sign of Ugin, Inex Survivalist, Jaroka Monument. Oh, and a Sarkhan Unbroken. Wow, this is amazing. So, the first Sarkhan we pulled for the channel, so that's really awesome to have him coming out of a pre-release pack. That's really cool. So, there you go. There's Sarkhan. So, now we pulled our set and Sarkhan, and I think we pulled almost all the Dragonlords. We haven't pulled the Ojutai, and we haven't pulled Jaroka yet, I don't think. Alright, and we do have a foil on top of it if you needed more Deadly Wanderings. So, very nice pack. That's really awesome. Alright, two more. So, yeah, we got to this place, a little bit, a few minutes early before it was supposed to start. And to get in there, and there was a guy that owned the store, and apparently he just purchased the store. And him and his friend, who I actually recognized from playing in other pre-releases, were living in the store now. So they purchased it, they were sleeping on the couch, and apparently they had a midnight pre-release the night before that went very long, and my wife and I showed up for this pre-release. The owner and the other gentleman were there, and a couple other people did show up. So we probably had about, I think we had maybe after about a half hour after it was supposed to start, I think maybe we did have 8 people. But then he decided he wanted to hold it because his family was coming to play. Well, his family was going to actually go to lunch first, so we ended up waiting about 3.5 hours before we started playing. So we're just sitting in this place, and it was run down, and we waited 3.5 hours before they passed out the product. Inspiring call. I don't even know why I didn't just leave and try to go somewhere else, but at that point I was there, and I was thinking, well, how much longer will it be? Stormwing Dragon, Orator of Ojutai, and our rare is a Den Protector. Nice card, so another very good pull. Card's doing a lot of good things in Constructed. So, alright, last pack. But anyhow, I mean, they were very nice guys and all. It was just, it was just one of those things. At the time I got the product, I probably was not even thinking straight when I was building my deck. And I think I went 0-2 and dropped and just got out of there, because at that point I was there like 6 hours or something and had played 2 games of Magic, so it was a bad scene. I think they went out of business, or at the very least they weren't doing pre-releases anymore by the next set, because I couldn't find them listed anymore. But yeah, I'm sure we all have stories like that. Spreading Warbroots, common but very, very good card in Limited. And our first uncommon is Cunning Breeze Dancer, Herd Chaser Dragon, Self-Inflicted Wound, and our rare is an Arishan Sovereign. Alright, so that does it for this pre-release pack. Hey, as always, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Hey, thanks as always for watching. If you're still looking for quality Magic the Gathering videos, click on one of these annotations. And if you hadn't had a chance yet to subscribe, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the breaking MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, crazy product openings, or gameplay videos on Heroes and Legends MTG. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.